After talking to the officer in question, a Mr. Esteban Flores III, his badge number is 719 of the Laredo Police Department. I asked him to please let me write down a statement as far as the involving accident is concerned, and he refused. I consider that negligence on his part since he would not let me write down a statement. The fact of the matter is, any officer that is considered negligent in his duties cannot be given the authority and the responsibility of that position. These are also in the Texas laws. And to furthermore point out, the fact of the matter is that the officer was negligent and did not take pictures of the accident scene in question simply because no one was hurt. He automatically assumed what he thought was correct. Because I know he was negligent, because if he would have checked the inspection tags on the truck, he would have explicitly written a ticket to the cattle company, which I work for, but he did not. If he was completely above grade and he was not negligent, how come he didn't take pictures and let us both write down our sides of the story? How come is it that he did not look at the registration of my truck? I offered to the court that the officer is completely negligent in his duty, and he should be disbarred and disrobed of any authority whenever he will not listen to a United States citizen, whereas the United States citizen is petitioning his government. And under the Constitution, I have a right to petition my government. If that government official does not respond in kind to my petition, then automatically, by default, he is not a government official, but a private lackey. And if you are a private lackey, then that means only one thing. You do not work for the people. If that officer was there to protect me and protect the man in front of me, then he should have done his due diligence. And he should have went ahead and let us both write down both of our statements, rather than throw it off to, oh, it's a minor traffic citation. I have looked up the laws and the procedures on this, and if he has not done the same, and everyone else that steps into the courtroom has not done the same, as to why that man did not proceed after hesitating more than once, in my opinion, upon entering a thoroughfare whenever he was right in the middle, past the ever-going zone of the white lines that are on the ground. And I pointed that to the officer, and the officer said that did not matter. The fact of the matter is, the white lines on the ground are there for a reason. For a man, woman, or whoever it is that's operating that automobile or vehicle, in the case of commercial aspects under the UCC, that person in question should yield to the right-of-way. Being it is he was in the middle of the right-of-way zone, he is automatically default to have broken the law. I asked the officer to please go arrest the man. He declined. I used my Article 14 section, I can't remember, it's like 3 or 5, Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. If I see something unlawful happening, I have the right to arrest the person and take them directly to a magistrate. I asked the officer to do so. He declined. Once again, due negligence of the officer in question, that Esteban Flores III freaking did not do his job. And because of that, because he did not do his job, I asked this court for automatic dismissal of this traffic hearing, and that the man that his bumper was damaged, and my bumper that was damaged, that this whole entire thing go away. Because no one was hurt, the officer was negligent, and I did not get to file my report.